Human systems and biophysical systems have always been interlocked in a sense of interdependency. And what we've seen since the 20th century is an explosion of the human system side of that equation. And as a result of that, we are now in a state of imbalance. It has had an effect both in terms of accessing resources from the ecological or biophysical side and in terms of the pollutive outputs into that ecological side. So when we think about what is sustainability, it is a system of thought and practice that addresses this imbalance and tries to correct it.
Today's young people must learn to engage in this world, to become creators and innovators, to redesign our spaces, our places, and our culture. My generation didn't get it done when it came to the environment and came to sustainability, and I believe that the current generation will get it done. But in order for them to succeed and get this done, they need our help. They need the help of our faculty and our staff here at the College of Charleston and other universities.
So a basic definition of sustainability, therefore, is that we're trying to generate a dynamic balance between biophysical systems and human systems such that we meet basic needs today, which is extremely important, but we also preserve those resources for future generations.
It's not just about environmentalism, it's not just about businesses or government, that really everything's kind of interconnected.
Our children, our children's children, leaving a world that enables them to have the same opportunities that we have today.
I want to see sustainability as structure.
Clearly we needed a direction for sustainability. This position gives us leadership. We needed a coordinated effort, and by having a director who is both involved in the academic world and now the administrative world gives us the best approach to going forward with sustainability.
The Office of Sustainability I view as a hub of integration around teaching, research, and applied management of sustainability. We all need to become students of how we are tied into these larger systems and processes.
The office is the next positive step into becoming a more sustainable campus, and it really has the opportunity to do new and exciting things that not necessarily every other campus is doing around the U.S.
I see the office as being the focal point of the effort, a coordinated, integrated approach to sustainability, giving students leadership and guidance, but accepting their part in providing the roads to success and sustainability.
The student committee will be made up with 6 students, most likely 2 graduate students and 4 undergraduate students. Whenever someone has an idea for a project or a program they want to put through and have funded by the Green Fee, they'll go to the student committee and present their proposal, and the students will make the decision whether this is something that they want their student Green Fee to go towards.
And the Green Fee is a once a semester fee that students pay on top of the tuition. It's $10 a semester, and the Green Fees are all collected together into what we call the E-Collective Fund, and that's just a pool of money that is specifically set aside for sustainability initiatives at the college. But this is a direct opportunity for students to make actual decisions as to where their money is going. So it's really unique and really exciting because of that.
Have that constant feed of new students coming in with a lot of hope, a lot of energy, and a lot of ideas that really drives everything that's happening here on campus in terms of sustainability.
It started literally basically with 3 faculty members and Adrian and myself, and now we are the Green CFC organization. We maybe have a group of 50 to 60 solid people who are connected now, and this time last year it was 5 of us, so it's really powerful.
Well, the project that I'm helping with Green CFC is actually writing the proposal for the water filtrations, and I think that's really important because it's just such a waste, and I think if people actually knew, if they actually had the knowledge about what goes into the things they use, they would make smarter decisions. So I really hope to make a difference in how much people use water bottles, how much they just think about where all the things they use come from, and that's a huge part of sustainability.
And I hope within the Office of Sustainability we can come to embody that idea that we're students first, and everything else comes out of that mode of learning.
The soil takes up the moisture from the rain, like we just had a little rain last night, early this morning, You can imagine, again, this whole roof, or most of the roof covered with these cells, there's that much less stormwater going out and causing flooding on the streets of Charleston. You can get a 50% reduction in energy costs given the right building aspects. I would like ultimately to have every possible building with some sort of green infrastructure like this. A green roof coupled with stormwater capture. Certainly the urban agriculture activities like vertical farms, all these kind of activities can really happen here.
We've got a water catchment system that's located just outside political science. We have another project around geothermal energy, a renewable source of energy. We're going to start to implement solar panel technology in key locations around campus. And we have several other areas where we are trying to expand our sustainability portfolio.
All that just makes so much more sense, and it adds to the overall quality of life of the students, the staff, the faculty, everyone.
I'd really like to see what we can do to be almost like a campus think tank for the region and potentially the nation in this subject.
We're committed to our students as undergraduate students really engaging in research with our faculty, and I see sustainability as being a very large part of the research opportunities we provide our students.
Interns in this office will be able to really do their own self-motivated projects and lead them from conception to completion in a very direct and very autonomous fashion.
My vision for sustainability revolves around ways in which we can become more self-sufficient as a campus. At the same time, we're looking to make connections with the environment and with people. And then finally, I think we need to begin to shift and change the system away from a linear model of cradle to grave toward a system of cyclical replenishment.
Everybody just seems so positive about the movement and how much it can bring to the campus and the student body and the community that I think it's going to do a lot of exciting things, for sure.
We could structurally change the entire campus. I think it has to start with you guys realizing you have that power to do it. You're not just a student, you're a citizen. And I think that has to start right now.